A Shalom Yasha Allah, Samat coming to you in the spirit of Pari Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who taught me this truth and real well. And peace and blessings to you, Akim, out there, pushing his word across the four corners of the earth, risking your lives and freedom to do so. To you, I say Shalom. I want to get right into it. So today, I'm going to entitle this lesson, How Does God Love Everybody? And basically, you know, this is heavy vibration, especially predominantly in the Christian church, that God loves everyone, you know? And everybody, all brothers in this truth knows that that's far from the truth, man. You know, they like to say that if we are all God's children, He created us, He loves us. That's far from the truth, man, because the Most High created all things, you know? He created all people of the earth, and as we know, He selected His own holy or separate group of people or nation of people, whom are the Israelites. And let me get that in the book of Deuteronomy. I wasn't even going to open with that, but you know, the Spirit is taking me there. So I'm going to get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14 and verse 2. And it reads, and it reads, For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh have chosen thee to be a particular people unto Himself, above all nations that are upon the earth. So the Most High, Yahweh, chose a certain nation of people to be holy and dear unto Himself. That word holy means separate. If you have let's say you have a certain pair of shoes, right? Let's say you have a certain pair of shoes, and you have, let's say you have 10 pair of shoes, right? And out of those 10 pair of shoes, there's one specific pair of shoes that you just deem dear into your heart, you know, that you keep separate from all those shoes, or you treat those shoes differently than you do the rest of your shoes, man. You're going to run those 10 shoes down to the ground, but that one pair of shoes you're going to take care of, you know. Every night you don't walk and you don't wear them certain places. You don't go to certain events in them. You don't walk on certain grounds with them. When you come home, you untie the shoelaces, tuck them into the shoe, and you clean them every week. That's a holy pair of shoes that you keep separate from everything else. You take better care of those. And that shows that the Most High is only dealing with the nation of Israel. And there's plenty of precepts. But I'm going to get into the fact that God don't love everybody. And this is the book of Malachi. And I'm going to start at chapter 1. And I'm going to read verse 2. I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, Where hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So the Most High loved Jacob, which Jacob is the father of the 12 nation of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, the nation of Israel, which is a so-called Native Americans, blacks, and Hispanics, man. And a lot of the confusion of faces brothers out there too, who looking in different nations, speaking in different tongues, but got the spirit of an Israelite. So, and a precept for that is Romans chapter 9 and 13. And it says, For as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So Esau is the progenitor of the so-called white race. And we know that through the Spirit and through the Scriptures and the testimony that the Scriptures talks about who Esau is, you know. So the Most High does not love everybody because He does not love the Edomites. The Most High does not love the heathen nations, the Egyptians, the so-called Africans, the so-called East Indians, the Elamites, the Arabs, the Ishmaelites. The Most High does not love them. And let me get this precept. Let me get Psalms chapter 1, Psalms chapter 7 and 11. And it reads, the Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. So if the Most High is wicked with Salaki, if the Most High is angry with the wicked every day, how can he love them if he's angry with the wicked every day? The Most High hates wicked people. Wicked people are those who go against the will of the Most High, do all type of abominations, eat all type of abominable foods, doing type of unseemly acts, homosexuality, bestiality, transgenderism, all that bullshit, man. The Most High hates that. And let me get another precept to that. I'm just going to bring out the scriptures, man. I ain't even going to do too much talking. This is Psalms chapter 5 and verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. So the Most High hates all workers of iniquity, man. Yahweh hates all workers of iniquity, man. God don't love everybody, man. All workers of iniquity, those who do all type of things that go against the will of Yahweh, man. Bashem Yahweh Shai. The Most High is angry at them. If the Most High loved everybody, why is there so much evil in the land, man? Tell me that. If God loved everybody, don't you think he would do and provide for everyone? Don't you think the earth would be a perfect place? Why is there so much damn evil, so much damn death, so much damn sorrow if God loved everybody, man? Yahweh don't love everybody. It's just that simple, man. And people can't get that through their lob. I got that from Malak. Shout out to Malak, man. People can't get that through their lob, man. That the Most High, Yahweh, don't love everybody. Yahweh is the creator. It's, for instance, let's just say this. Let's use another example, man. You are an artist, right? And you draw paintings. Let's just say you created, matter of fact, let's do something more that takes up more time. Let's say you are a computer developer, you're a game developer, right? You create 3 different games, right? Or within one of those games, you create a virtual world and you create characters within that game. You're not going to love every character that you create, but there's certain characters in that game that you draw close to you, that you give more glory to, or you give them more power. But you have extras, you know, like in a movie, there's the main characters, but then you have the extras. The extras are just nothing compared to the main characters, because honestly, the movie is all about the main characters. So when you put that into play and look at today's society, the earth was created, and the heathen of the earth were created for the Israelites. And as the scriptures say, that all these nations were created for us, you know. The world was created for Israel, you know. So the Most High created these nations and these people to be servants and to be slaves for the nation of Israel when the kingdom of heaven comes, man. That's why he created them. Just like the Most High created women for man, you know. He created women to serve the man so the man could have a female servant. And when I say a servant, you know, to the Akwathim out there, they don't take no offense to that, because we're servants of Yahweh. We do his will, but we get glorified and we get blessed in return. Just like your woman, you glorify your woman, or you'll praise your woman when she does well by you, when she goes the way you will her to. You take care of her, man. It's the same thing. Just like you love your woman because she do right by you, so you do right by her. Simple as that, you know? The Most High created the heathen for the nation of Israel, man. And the Most High is going to destroy these heathen because of all the iniquity and bloodshed that they did on the nation of Israel, man. And let me go to Psalms 149. This is my my King James version, 1611. So boom, boom. This 29. I ain't the best with Roman numerals. Like after it gets to 100, so it's a lucky if I take a little long. So I know C is 100. Boom. That's 40. Oh, here we go. All right, this is actually it right here. 49. No, this is not 49. So like it. Look, man. My Roman numerals ain't the best after I get to 100, so Salakia. But I'm going to just go on my regular Bible. So this is Psalm chapter 149 and verse 7. But I'm going to start at verse 6. It says, let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. So the Most High said, let the two-edged sword be in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen, you know, and judgment and punishment upon the people. And that was the Most High talking about the saints. The saints, who are the saints? The saints are the Israelites, those that do the Most High's commandments. So he's going to tell us, the Most High is going to cast his judgment and his punishment upon the heathen through the hands of his loved people, his chosen people, who are the Israelites. And it's just plain and simple, man. The Most High creates good and evil, you know? Like the Most High create, like it says in the book of Sirach, the 39th chapter, it talks about how the Most High creates vengeance. He creates spirits for vengeance to execute, you know, basically, to roughly paraphrase it, to execute the fury and anger upon basically upon whoever he choose, you know, to do the will of them that created them. I mean, him that created them, you know. And I believe that's the 28th verse in the 39th chapter of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, man. So I mean, it's just that simple, man. God don't love everybody, you know. Most High is for his nation of people, man. And matter of fact, let me go to let me get that. I'm gonna end off with that in Sirach, man. Let me get that out, man, because the Most High don't love everybody, man. Like it says, I'm about to read to you that the other nations are as spittle, man, and it's just and it's sad because a lot of our people specifically, you be out there on the highways teaching, right? You'll be out there on the highways teaching the people, right? You'll be out there on the highways teaching the people, and you know, an Israelite, and they'll be hearing everything you're saying. You reading the curses to them, you telling them the judgments that the Most High cast on us, because you know, Deuteronomy 28, the curses. You tell them about all the glory that we're going to get. You start giving them everything, right? And they with you like a wire. But as soon as you tell them that the Most High is only for one nation of people, as soon as you read like Joel 2:27, it's a wrap. You know, it's over. Jake don't want to hear it. Jake want to save everybody, every damn body, but everybody hates y'all damn guts, man. I don't get it. But let me get this, right? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54. It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So I'm gonna just break that down. It says, Adam, who also whom thou madest Lord over all creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom he have chosen. He chose a certain people, and we know through the scriptures and through the spirit that the Most High chose the nation of Israel only. All the Bible talks about is Israel, Israel, Israel only. Israel this, Israel that. That's all the Bible talks about. This book was for the Israelites. This ain't for the heathen. This ain't for everybody, man. This book was not made for everybody. This is a history book full of laws, statutes, and commandments for the nation of Israel, man. And it's just that simple, man. But let me continue. In verse 55, it says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. The Most High made the world for the sakes of for the Israel's sake, man. For the nation of Israel, man. And it says, verse 56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. The Most High said that all the other people that come from Adam are counted as spittle. I drop a piece of spit on the ground, don't even think twice about it. It don't mean shit. But you know, I'm gonna end off with that. You know, Lord willing, this video was edifying to you brothers, to you Akim, Agwathim out there. Again, I want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Baharakakwa Barakathum. And peace and blessing to you brothers out there, man, pushing this work. To you, I say Shalom.